Would you like to give your child a dramatic boost to their music progress? Lessons are not enough. Many people are surprised to know that 30 or even 60 minutes of private instruction each week is not enough to become a skilled, independent musician. The majority of improvement occurs at home, without one's instructor present. This is called practice, and a very small percentage of students know how to do this effectively. This lack of practice phenomenon is what leads to the following: students attending lessons for years without making much progress. Students noticing their peers improving faster, even though they have taken lessons for the same amount of time. Students fighting with their parents about having to practice. Students ultimately becoming discouraged and asking to quit music lessons. This is all because students don't know what to do during those 6 days of the week spent away from their instructors. Most instructors try their best to teach their students how to practice, but it is difficult to squeeze in that training when there's already so much to cover. Did you know that effective practice is not simply playing one's songs from beginning to end over and over? Not only does this do very little for the student's progress, but it can even hinder it. The best students are not necessarily those who practice the most, but those who practice the smartest. It's time for a boost. The single best thing you can do for your child's progress and enjoyment is to give them the help they desperately need. The Practice Booster program at Expressions was designed to fill this great need without breaking your bank or complicating your schedule. We have hired and trained experienced and skilled musicians to act as practice coaches in fast-paced, high-energy, fun and upbeat practice booster sessions. During these 30 or 60-minute sessions, students will work hard and fast with their coach, racing against the clock to make dramatic progress on their music and lesson assignments for that week. Time will fly by, and confidence will soar as students can see themselves improving more in this one session than in multiple sessions on their own at home. Students will feel great as they imagine how proud and happy their parents and instructor will be to see all this progress. And the best part is that they will be learning and mastering the art and tools of effective practicing the whole time. So not only will students receive a dramatic boost to their practicing for that week, but they will also see independent practice skills improving over time. Every practice session, the practice coach will determine the primary practice goal for the week as outlined in the student's assignment notebook in 1 minute or less, and then will guide the student in a series of games and exercises utilizing common practice strategies for the remainder of the time. They will submit an official progress report at the end of the session for students to proudly show their parents and instructor. Space is limited, so schedule your first session right now. Click the button below to get started.